Welcome to Let It Go Tarot. Thank you for tuning in. This is love reading for Sagittarius for June 2022. This will be a Celtic cross for the month. Please remember this is general reading. It doesn't have to resonate fully with you, if at all. If it won't, then please come back next week, next month for weekly or monthly updates. Or if it will, please like the video. And if you like the channel, subscribe. Thank you. Okay, let's start with the oracle cards. To have an insight, these two guys can have a one card for Sagittarius. Okay, we have lovely Order of Melchizedek. Okay, and we have embraced by light, mission uncovered. Don't give up. I love the card because it means that you found the purpose in your life. You found the purpose in your life and you meant to follow the don't give up yet or at all. That you are trying to achieve something, you are trying to do something, but it's like you're almost giving up. Mission uncovered. You exactly know what you have to do. It demands from you more effort than you thought it would. Embrace the light. You already embraced the light and you have to carry on. Don't give up because it will embrace fully. It will open fully. You will find. You need a little bit more distance, but there's a reason why it's happening, why it's delayed, why it's postponed. There is a reason which you will be happy with when you eventually find out why you needed more time, why it needed more time to manifest. I love it. Okay, current situation for Sagittarius. Okay, and we have love. You in love, you have a partnership. Let's see. What about this love? Two of Cups. What about this love? 3 cards. Okay, let's do it. Rejection in love. Look at that. 4 of Cups. Plenty of cards. Okay, you're stuck in your mind. Somebody has rejected you or you rejected, but you already been in a relationship, and this is a problem. It's a troublemaker. Because somebody has rejected you, but you've unexpectedly, without signs that there is something wrong. And it's why it trapped you in your mind. And 8 of Swords trapped you in your mind and you feel like attacked. Look at this card. You feel like you're attacked by everybody. Everybody expected it, or I don't know, something is wrong here. You cannot release either that person or yourself from that imprisonment, from that horrible thinking. And we have 9 of Cups. You are trying to love yourself. It was either love exactly the way you loved it, you wanted it, wish fulfillment, or this is you. It's either the lesson for you to love yourself fully to the point that you don't have to have anybody to feel fulfilled, or this is you stuck in your mind that this love was your fulfillment, yours. But there is 1 cup missing. It's only 9. There is no 10th. You're stuck in your mind that you gave all, but it was not reciprocal. There was not equal given, and the other person didn't give them 1 cup. Okay, I'm sorry, but it's like mission uncovered. Don't give up yet on something, on yourself. You're gonna have what you always wanted, not necessarily with this entity. Okay, it's like mission uncovered. It's you are on the path to find true love. How? You understanding what true love is not. Definitely somebody who loves you never will reject you, yes? This is the main definition of true love. It doesn't reject us. Only, toxic people play as they love us for them to be able, with the fireworks, to reject us. Because they love doing it, yes? Okay. What has happened then? What has happened? It took you, somebody took you by granted, definitely, but it took you by surprise and you been crying over it for longest time. But now you know what you need to do. You have to release it. Okay, one more. What took place? Somebody spilled those 2 cups. Because in this deck, look, there are 2 cups spilled. There are 3 stamps. It's like opposite, yes? Justice. And you demand justice. Libra energy. You demand, I don't see often justice in my readings. I don't understand why, but it looks like in the past somebody wanted a justice. You want the karma to, you called the karma. Or you crying over it for so long has brought the karma into the picture. And somebody wanted to crucify you. I don't know. Justice. There's somebody, whatever they have done to you, or this is like they felt like they are punishing you for something you did. Okay? Toxic people always think that they have to show off, they have to punish others because they are the best. Yes, okay? I'm not talking that you're toxic, I'm talking about the person you dealt with and who left you in that so huge grief. You might be grieving over somebody died. Okay, in your mind then, let's see. What's in your mind? Too many cards. Death in reverse, okay. You don't want to give up on anything or change. 7 of Swords. They have treated you like the shit. You cannot forget about this. Cheated, stolen something from you. Didn't treat you ever good way. And I feel like you might have been going through difficulties in your childhood. Your parents has abandoned you or never or neglected you. Thankfully to this, because of this, you have accepted in your life somebody who didn't behave much better than your parents because it was familiar for you, and it was like people who been neglected in the childhood, who never experienced a true love, true safe love from their parents. They are like magnets for narcissistic abuse. Why? Because they easily can accept it. They don't overlook it. They don't see it. Because they grew up around this kind of people in this environment already, okay? And they feel familiar and they feel comfortable in a situation like that. The Emperor. It's like either somebody treated you like shit or has stolen from you something or did something horrible to you, somebody who you once upon a time put on the pedestal. It is Aries energy as well. You once upon a time put on the pedestal. You trusted them. You allowed them to control your life. Or this is you bossing up and standing for yourself, standing up for yourself and telling, this is you planning how to tell them off. Okay? Or how to prevent them from stealing from you and treating you still like that. It's somebody who doesn't want to give up, who doesn't want to change on their ways on treating you. Okay, you didn't expect it from that person. What's hidden? Yeah. What's hidden? Oh my. Okay, we have the world that you are close to close the cycle. Mission uncovered. It's hidden from you that you can close the cycle, you can close it, you can finish this lesson. It's hidden from you, you don't see. It's like you are like at the beginning of the grief. You've been already crying over this. But you're still stuck on it. You still feel like it was wish fulfillment. That person was exactly who they meant to be, but how can it be if they already did you the most? It's hidden from you that you don't know how to give it a completion, how to create a completion for yourself from it. The Lovers. You don't see that whatever you've been involved in, it was just a lesson. They've been here only to awaken you to something. For you to understand what the mission is. Okay? The mission is to see narcissism. To see toxicity and be able to stand against it. Okay? You don't see that you can release yourself from that entrapment in this horror, this love from the past. You think that it's your soulmate. Soulmates does not harm us. Okay? Soulmates. Only karmic soulmates harm us because otherwise we wouldn't be awakened to something. And mission is uncovered. You have to finalize it yourself. Okay? You might not see that the choice in soulmates as well. This is you might not. Oh, this is beautiful. You might not see that after, when you finish, when you give yourself a closure from the relationship which you've been treated like shit. Yes, because there is a karma, there is a justice. Somebody will pay for it, not you. You don't see that after closing it. Just after you will release it, like from my thoughts, I don't care. I don't want them to pay karma. I don't want them to love me. I don't want them to exist in my life. After you will decide that your true soulmate, the lovers and 6 of cups, come on, 2 cards of soulmates together, is gonna come into your life. But first you have to release. You have to stop thinking that it was exactly what you meant to have in your life. At least this. Okay, your near future. Okay, your near future. Moving to calmer waters. 6 of Swords. Moving to calmer, your near future, you will find peace in your life. The new way to generate the peace. And it's like that mission to recognize this is like how you've been born. I definitely talking to somebody who've been born into very toxic family, very difficult childhood, and because of that you allowed many toxic people in your life because it was familiar and that you could accept it, you could tolerate it because you've been trained to do that. And mission is uncovered because you experience those people for a whole your life, for you eventually to break free from it, to break free and be able to create peace, to be able to recognize what's more peaceful by comparison and go towards it. It's like our minds creating our reality, and our minds can create either hell on earth or heaven on earth. And it's like you going from hell to heaven, slowly, peacefully, but gradually. And there's nothing more satisfactory than doing that. Okay, what's the advice from the spirit guides? The Hangman, change your perspective. It's time for it. Pisces, oh wait a moment. But change your perspective. Communication and Ace of Wands. 8 of Wands, Ace of Wands, plenty of Wands. Together 9. Raise your boundaries. Do not let the people who you know not meant to be in your life again back in, or this kind of people ever again, because there's much more toxic people around in the world than the normal one like you. Okay, change your perspective and communicate it freely that you want new, passionate mission. It does, for me, Ace of Wands, it doesn't mean new beginning with somebody. More likely, it's a new beginning in business, changing profession, changing something in your life with a passion, following your own passion. This is like, I'm telling you, advice from the spirit guide. Change your perspective and start talking about what you love. And regardless, who cannot accept it, who accepts it. Do not be a people pleaser. End of this. Whole your life, starting with your parents, you always tried to please everybody because it was your survival tactic. Yes, otherwise you wanted to make everybody happy, then they could create a peace for you. No, this time it's your turn. You create it by yourself. How? By communicating. I want this, I want that, I want to manifest that one. You don't like it? Fuck off. Get out from my way. I'm just like a towards my dreams. It's like communicate what your dreams are. Why communicating what your dreams are? Because only this way you can easier and quicker attract into your life people who resonates with whatever you dream about, and you will easier and quicker replace toxic people with new people who wants to do the same as you. Maybe new love as well. Okay, who is around you, or it's around you? Look, the devil. 3 of Swords. Capricorn. You might be dealing with Capricorn who has broken heart, or the devil who treated you like shit is experiencing at the moment heartbreak. Okay, it looks like whoever you dealt with and treated you like shit, they loved it. They loved to have a door mate. You've been their doormate because it generated the adrenaline and serotonin in their brain when they could treat you without any consequences like a shit. And now because you don't want it anymore, or in the future you want, or you will not allow them to do this anymore, you will break their heart because they cannot lash out on somebody freely and without any consequences. So like you broke somebody's heart, and this the devil heart. You broke the devil heart. Oh. But you uncovered your mission, thankfully to this. Or this has uncovered your mission. Okay. What's your fears or desires? And we have one. You hope that that person will be abandoned. Okay, 5 of Pentacles. You hope, or you fear that you will be by yourself. By yourself. I don't know. We've been brainwashed. People, basically, in general, were being brainwashed that we have to be with another person. We have to be surrounded by people. Absolutely bullshit. Non-stop. We have to live in the house with somebody. Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. I'm single and I've never been happier again, ever again. I lost many friends. Basically, I don't have any. If not job, I wouldn't have colleagues neither. I lost family members. I lost, even my son doesn't want to talk to me at the minute. It's like after the divorce, because my ex-husband is covered narcissist and he manipulated my son to believe that I'm a monster. It's just a matter of year or two and I will have him back. But this is like, I don't fucking care anymore if I'm alone or not. You're never alone. You have your spirit guides, and they are the most precious to trust in and to talk to and share compassion, share connection with. Yes, and it's like and making new friends is the easiest way possible nowadays. There is a meetup.com where you can sign in to the beautiful groups, like tourist groups. You can go for walks together, I don't know, tarot readings groups. You can make as many friends as I can whenever I want. But I enjoy singlehood and being alone and in peace so much that I'm scared going even out and meeting people. And we have the Emperor, the Queen of Pentacles. You are feeling as well that you will be not able to financially support your expenses or live on the level you used to live. Bullshit. Bullshit, because it looks like if you dealt with the devil, then they've been spending even your money without you knowing, which means you will be, I promise you will have more money. Because you didn't even know that that person was using your resources. Okay? Not giving you anything. Am I right? Am I right? Then how? What's your calculations are? Okay, what's the outcome then? What's the outcome? It came in reverse. We have 7 of Cups. I love it because you will not be delusional anymore. Nobody will be able to trick you. You will see through what exactly it is or was, or that it was bullshit. Yes, one more. And you will protect yourself. You will defend yourself. You will tell exactly everybody who is not for you there to disappear from your life. And you then, this is your way, your recipe to move to calmer waters. Your way of creating haven on earth. You don't like me? Who was it? You're not seeing those people anymore. I hope it will help somebody. Thank you for watching.